Hey everyone, welcome to POPXP. And before the show starts, make sure to click that subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications when we go live and we upload awesome new content. And don't forget, if you can, make sure to share our stream on all your social media outlets. We appreciate it, and thanks for helping us grow the POPXP channel. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the brain of the mainframe here, Nile Scala, and this is POPXP University. Streaming has become such a popular method of just bringing our own content out to the world, and mainly through YouTube, Twitch, and other programs. But one of the best key features you can have in your streams is a custom background, and we do that with green screens. So in this episode of POPXP University, I'm going to walk you through how to set up your green screen in OBS, Adobe Premiere, and Streamyard. So let's go. Welcome everyone to OBS. This is OBS version 26.1.1, 64-bit for Windows. Here it is, folks, OBS, which is an open broadcasting system, an amazing piece of software for video recording and streaming alike. For the effects of this video, we're going to focus on the green screen. So first things first, you want to head over to Scenes. And if you don't have a scene already, you want to click Add and create your scene. However, our scenes are in place. So we're going to be using our desktop scene, and then we're going to head over to our second window, which is Sources. In Sources, you can see I already have my audio capture, which is the microphone that I'm using right now, and I have the display capture so you can see what I'm doing to get my green screen effect. But there's one key element I'm missing, and that's the video capture. So let's head on over to the Add icon in the lower left-hand corner of the Sources window, and let's select that. When you select the Add icon, a menu comes up with multiple different inputs of media that we can put in, from audio inputs, outputs, colors, browsers, game capture, display capture, images, slideshows, etc. But what we want to focus on now is video capture device. So let's select video capture device. Now you may be thinking, I don't have a video capture device up. Well, let me create one for you. So here we have Create New. Now I have an existing one that I will be using for this video, but for this brief second, we're going to come in and we're going to say Create New Video. This will be Video Capture Device 2. So you would select OK. You would head over to your device menu and you'll see a drop down, and we'll have different cameras. Let's select Logitech Brio. Now as you can see, this is the other webcam I have down here. And you can see my trusty blue. So what you do is you would hit OK, and there you have it. You now have your other camera. But I already have a source that I want to use in this. So I'm going to now remove Capture Device 2, and I'm going to add in my Capture Device 1. And once you have this, this stays. So if you do other scenes, you can just go into your Add Existing and select your default video capture. And here I am, everyone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to minimize myself down to the screen, and I'm going to move myself over to the right. So you can see that I have a green screen behind me, and I want that to go away. Very simple process. You are going to click once over your video capture device, and then you're going to right-click. When you right-click, it prompts a menu. In this menu, you're going to head towards the bottom where you see Filters and Properties. Please select Filters. Now we have two additional windows here. We have audio video filters, and then we have effects filters. Well, the green screen is considered an effect, so we want to go down to the bottom window, and we want to head over to the add feature in the most bottom left corner. Again, opening up another window. How do we access green screen? I don't see anything that says green screen. Well, a green screen is pretty much known as a Chroma Key, and that goes for most softwares. So what we want to do is right here is our second feature, second down from the top, it's the Chroma Key. Let's select that. And we're going to relabel this green screen. There you have it. Now, my background's gone. All the green is gone. Now, there's different adjustable settings you can do. You can instead of having a green screen, you can have a blue screen, magenta, custom, whatever it needs to be. And you can also adjust, tones and colors. Something doesn't seem right. Well, you can adjust similarity. And that's a great feature to have, because sometimes your greens might be slightly off. But what does this look like on the big picture? Well, let's head over. So now we're set. We're going to close that window. I am now going to expand myself in so you can see. And here we are. I now have a custom background. And you can add images or anything you would like. by simply, honestly, just dragging and dropping in. Well, how do I get a picture behind me? Well, there's many different ways we can do that as well. The easiest way I find is to just do a drag and drop. So I'll bring my POPXP logo in. So I'm going to head over to my promos folder where I keep all my logos. I am then going to find my stream background, and I'm just going to drag that in. Boom. Now, you're going to want to manually scale this to make this easier. And then just bring it right into the corner till it snaps. Extend out till it snaps. And then these are layers. So you're just going to want to bring that right there. And now we have the POPXP background. And you have your green screen effect. If you have any other questions or comments on OBS, please make sure to ask them below in the comments, and I'll be happy to help you out. Now let's head over to Adobe Premiere. Hey guys, welcome to Adobe Premiere Pro 2020. And in this software, I'm going to do the same thing I just did in OBS here, and that is to establish our green screen effect. Again, a very simple process that can be done here on Adobe Premiere. So let's get started. First thing I need to do is I'm going to actually bring in my background image. So I'm going to drag that over and drop that in while that's going in. And then I also want to add in my video image. So I'm going to take that and drag that into my media. Perfect. Now we've got our two keys. Hey, thumbs up. Thanks, Nile. So what I want to do first is, again, how most of these softwares work is everything is in layers. So my base layer is going to be my background. So I'm going to drag that POPXP background and I'm going to drop it into my editing window. As you can see in video 1, we have our background. So now I'm going to take my video image and I'm going to just drag and drop that in right above. Interesting, as you can see, is that my video is actually at a smaller scale than that image. So what we can do is we want to get that scaled to be the same. So there's two ways you can go about it. You can click and highlight this and just double click the image and adjust as fit, or you can head on over and you can scale it over here in your effects window. I always just find it easier to just drag, bring it where I want, clips in, we're good to go. Excellent. So now again, you want to be selected. Now if you see here, we're going to have to add the effect because it's not in here. And the green screen is under what's called Ultrakeying. So over in our right column, we have our effects. We want to drop down to the video effects folder, and we want to head over to the keying folder. And then in the keying folder, our last option is the Ultrakey. So you want to double click that to add it into your effects over on the left. So we've now just taken our effect here. We double clicked Ultrakey. It is now appearing here in our editing window. So I'm going to just scroll down a bit here. And what you'll be able to see in the Ultrakey, right? So we have output, we have settings. We're going to leave it at composite. We're going to leave it at default. Now our color keying. Very simple. How do I match this? How do I get this to work? Well, here we go. Here's the teardropper. We're going to click that. We're going to come over. And that's it. We now just replace it. So now when we play the video, we have our background. And we're good to go. And that's all it takes to do your green screen in Premiere Pro. And if you need to extend your image, just double click and drag it over. And it stays throughout the whole video. Very cool, right? All right, now let's head over to something very simple. We're gonna head over to Streamyard. Hey everyone, here we are, third and final stop, Streamyard. This has to be by far the easiest green screen setup. It's not like Skype or Zoom where you have augmented realities. You do need a green screen to do it, so let's jump in. You definitely want to have your broadcast set up. Right here we've got our Streamyard green screen. This is for this video, so we're going to enter the broadcast studio. Streamyard is now picking up your default camera that you've selected. And then what you want to do is, as you can see, I have the green screen behind me. And please note, if you have anything green, if you want to show off something, try not to do that with your green screen because it will, basically you'll be holding something invisible, right? Because it's gonna green it out. So try to make sure whatever you're showing, whatever clothes you're wearing, you don't have anything that's similar to the green that's behind you. So let's jump into our cam mic settings. As you can see, I have camera, audio, and green screen. Very simple. What you'll do is you can see we have a bunch of mine in here, but we're going to add a new one. So let's go over to upload background. I'm going to go into my logos and such. And I'm going to take my Popco Land logo, Streaming the Fun, and we will add that into our background. So I'm going to save that background. And there you have it. I've got a crisp background green screen. It's not augmented and weird, so I don't have like half my face disappearing or my shoulders disappearing like you would in Zoom or Skype or some of the other Twitch backgrounds and things that they do where you're more or less just meant to sit there. With this, you can be animated, you can move around, and you're good to go. So once you have that all set, you are going to X out, and you are now ready to enter your broadcast studio. Hey everyone, so I hope that helped you out with setting up your green screen in OBS, Adobe Premiere, and Streamyard. I'll look at doing another video on green screens with some other streaming platforms in the days to come. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode of POPXP University, and keep your eye out for some more. And if you like this video, please make sure to click that subscribe button and the bell to get notifications when we go live and when we upload content. And if you have any ideas for a great POPXP University show, please put it in the comments below, because, you know, being a creator and an independent creator, I mean, we can use all the help we can get and resources from when it comes to writing, drawing, publishing, producing, marketing, advertising, streaming. So everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on POPXP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the POPXP, and over on Instagram at the POPXP. Thanks again, everyone, and we'll see you soon.